I'm reading this from the Southwest Conference of Mayors 2026 legislative program. I'm going to read off this paper so I can get it all down so you guys can understand exactly what we're up against as far as the communities go. Being a trustee in my community, we're seeing this now on a weekly basis of new taxes that are coming down and seeing how our revenue stream is being cut by the state so they can afford what they need, but the towns don't get to afford what they got. So what we need to do right now is protect all streams of local government revenue. The state must refrain from withholding, freezing, diverting, delaying, or reducing any state collective local revenue streams. They are doing it by the very minimum quarterly, and every time they hold something back or give a small percentage of it, we're either forced to take loans or to stretch what our rainy day budget is to bridge the gap until we can get what little money trickles in to help us operate. And this came in of our State of the State address too. The General Assembly must reject any legislation that will erode local decision-making authority. Municipal governments are in a unique position and know what's best for the needs of their community. They're trying to do a little more reach every year now of what we can't do and what they can do. It's becoming to look like a lot of government overreach, telling the communities what they need to do. We need to oppose any legislation that created unfunded mandates for municipal governments. For instance, they woke up one morning and said everybody has to have a police body camera. Okay, who's paying for it? We get to pay for it. A mandate that was unfunded. We see these a dozen times a year. It is unfair, let alone almost unattainable for some of the communities. There's no way that they can afford to do this. And the state grants are few and far between. They'll say, yes, we'll support you, and then they trickle the money in. They give you just enough to get started, but not enough to maintain it. You need storage for the data. You need, when it gets broken, we need to repair them, replace them. All of this falls into the municipalities. And this, if you're gonna make a mandate, the state needs to pay for it. That's it. There's no other way to put that. So we urge the General Assembly to pass a constitutional amendment requiring a supermajority to vote and pass any legislation creating unfunded state mandates.